Good morning, you guys. Welcome to today's vlog. I am feeling better, thank goodness, at least for now. So we're gonna head off to the gym. I was thinking if I still wasn't feeling well, I was obviously gonna take today as an off day, but I'm feeling pretty good. I forgot to show you guys my new pre-workout snack. I may have told you about it, but I have a piece of, I'm telling you about it because it was so good. I have a piece of the Ezekiel cinnamon raisin bread with, this is the peanut butter I used today. I get to use either 1 to 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, so half a serving or a full serving. That was just the best thing ever. That tasted so good to me. Honestly, the meal plan I'm on right now, I could I'm not going to because I'm sure he's gonna bump up my calories and macros a little bit more, obviously, but I could eat all of these foods every single day for more than 3 weeks. Easily. So I'm excited. I'm probably gonna buy 2 to 3 more meal plans from him just to see the calorie bump and then kind of get an idea of where he wants me at this off season, because he told me when we were talking at the Natural High, after we had decided I was gonna go into off season, he was like, there's gonna be times where you're gonna have to you're not gonna be hungry and you're gonna have to kind of force feed yourself because I want you thick. So yeah, that's obviously not this point because I'm still hungry in between all my meals, and obviously this is my first meal plan post show, so we still have a lot of time and room to continue to go up calorie and food wise. So yeah, I'm gonna continue to get meal plans from him probably for honestly probably 2 months after my show, so probably 3 more. We will see. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys that because it was delicious. And now we're gonna head off to the gym and probably do an arm workout, I would assume. Okay, cardio's done, 12 minutes on the Stairmaster. I figured I would show you guys. I am still wearing my sweet sweat right now. He has me wearing it, which I probably would have been wearing it anyway just because I was still a bit bloated. Guys, check it out though, my spray tan's off. My bath was a mess yesterday though. All right, let's go lift arms.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Don't stare cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me, hold your hand while the pain was over, keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me, that's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I give you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Alright, sticking with the trend of not talking to you guys until I get home from work, I guess. Today was another long day. Marie and I were doing returns, exchanges, orders, emails, and looking over all of the new leggings that will be launching in the spring. There's 3 new colors, and we just have to go through each of them and make sure they're okay. So we spent our day doing that, and I actually went to urgent care in the middle of the day because I have a canker sore, which I haven't had in forever, and I forgot how painful they were. That wasn't the problem though. My neck, my lymph nodes, which I went to urgent care because my neck was really swollen, or my throat, this part of my neck, and it like hurts to touch and hurts to just talk. And normally when my lymph nodes are swollen, it's like all the way back. And this is literally like up towards the front, and it's right here, and it like hurts. And I felt this little ball in it this morning, and it just kept getting more swollen and like started swelling pretty quickly, so I got nervous. So I went to urgent care. Turns out they're lymph nodes, so that was fun. But yeah, so I had to go to urgent care today. That wasn't the best, but now I'm home. I'm about to make my dinner, and this is my free meal that I'm making. And I'm doing breakfast for dinner because you guys know I love my breakfast. So I'm doing oats, some turkey bacon, and egg whites. The lighting was horrible. Turkey bacon, oats, and egg whites. I have to put my turkey bacon on because my pan is like burning. Watching one of Taylor Chamberlain's new videos, and I just thought of the fact, I wanted to tell you guys, when I did go to urgent care, they have to weigh you and like take like your blood pressure and all of that. And I got on the scale wearing my like this jacket, everything I was wearing today, and they weighed me at 128. And yesterday, I don't know if I remembered to put it in the video, I don't think I recorded it, but Sunday night I told you I ate all of the Icon Meals popcorn, and Monday I weighed myself and I was 130. It didn't bother me because I know exactly why I was bloated, and like I know why I weighed more. But just after yesterday, being back on a meal plan, getting my water in, all of that, I'm assuming without, because this is like a pretty heavy jacket, I'm assuming I probably was weighing like 126. So that's good. I'm happy with that at least. I just wanted to tell you guys that. I thought that was cool. And I think the last time I did tell you guys I weighed myself, I was 128 and I was still bloated. So I would assume I'm right around 126 now because I was 128 and all of this stuff. I'm gonna keep watching this video. I just wanted to point that out. And this breakfast for dinner, I always eat my eggs and bacon first. It was turkey bacon, but whatever. So good. Now I have my oats with cinnamon and a little bit of the chocolate PB2 powder in it. So good. How was your day?
It was good.
Any thoughts?
Actually, yeah, I just heard one. It's really dumb. But what if water is actually poisonous? And that's why we die. That's why everyone dies, because everyone drinks water. What if you didn't drink water your whole life, then you wouldn't die?
Yeah, that's dumb. Because people die of dehydration faster than they would die.
Well, how do you know it's dehydration? Like, what if it's like something else, but doctors just said, oh, this is dehydration. That's what we're calling it.
Alright. What are your guys' thoughts on that?
That's a stupid one. I was listening to a podcast and they brought it up, so.
They talked about that on a podcast.
It's a funny podcast.
Oh.
Yes.
I have just been sitting watching some YouTube videos. Honestly, trying not to eat more Icon Meals popcorn because that sounds so good right now. But tomorrow I have a cheat meal and I'm determined to stick to this meal plan because I already have a free meal once a day with restrictions, and then I have 2 cheat meals a week. So there's no need to veer off of my meal plan because I already have some more leniency. This is what I'm telling myself. This is what I've been telling myself for the past hour. You don't need the popcorn. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at myself if I eat it, but I wanna stick to it, and because last year I couldn't stick to the meal plan after, I wanna prove to myself that I can.
Ready for another one?
Oh, okay.
What if rocks are squishy and then they just turn hard when you touch them? What do you think about that? We'll never know. It's like the same thing as...
You could say that about anything.
Yeah. Like, does a tree make a sound if it falls down in the woods and no one's there to hear it? Is a rock squishy? It only turns hard when you touch it? The things they talk about on this podcast are pretty silly,
That's
right?
all from the podcast.
Mm-hmm. There's also another one, but it's really, really dumb, so I'm not going to say anything.
Well, you already mentioned it, so now you have to. You acknowledge that it's dumb, so that's in your
They're
favor.
all dumb, and I acknowledge that they're all dumb. The other one was, oh, no, I'm not saying it.
What? I want to know.
It's just, I don't want to
Come
sound stupid in
on!
front of all these people.
Come on.
It's not even me being stupid, it's just so stupid, I don't even want to say it.
Okay, well, you've already acknowledged that.
It's just, it's just silly to
It's
think
funny,
about.
so we're all
Like,
gonna
what
laugh.
if your bed is your charger, you know? Like an iPhone has a charger.
Mhm.
What if your bed is just your charger? And so we go to sleep tonight and then just recharge for the morning. But it's just so, just please edit this out. It's so
Oh, okay. I'll see you guys at my next meal, which is just probably going to be a protein smoothie, but we'll see. Okay, I just took a bath and I'm waiting for my salmon to be done cooking, and then I need to make my chicken as well. But while I was in the bath, I was thinking about when I have my cravings, how to overcome them to properly stick to this like reverse diet and stay on my meal plans just to make it easier for me. And I know as I was thinking about it for myself, I remember that a lot of you guys had asked me questions about like how I get overnight cravings and like binge eating at night, because I think most people struggle most with eating at night and like wanting to snack, and I don't know. I feel like most people are at night. Comment down below if you tend to get cravings in the morning. I feel like everyone has them at night, but something that really helps me and I think is relatable to all, like definitely if you're on competition prep and just if you're trying to follow a diet or just be healthy in general, if you're constantly thinking and have the mindset of like, I can't have that, and like you're not allowed to have it, I think it makes you crave it more. So I know for me it helps a lot when I step back, and this is what I was realizing while I was taking a bath. Deep thoughts with Kelly in the bath. I was sitting there and first recommendation I guess I should say, if you're not a competitor, because I realize if you're a competitor, you're on a very strict diet. If you're counting macros, I guess you have a little bit of flexibility, but find something low calorie or something that's still remotely healthy, that you know, it's not gonna like knock you off the wagon if you've been sticking to your diet really well. For me, I love hot chocolate and I love my tea, and hot chocolate is something I literally have not had since before I started my diet. And so tonight I told you guys I was craving that protein popcorn, which is for one serving 151 calories and like 21 carbs, I think. And my light hot chocolate is 25 calories and 4 carbs, which, because I have like a free meal during the day, my calories and like carbs and just macros in general are a little bit flexible depending on what I eat on those meals. And Mike also has on my plan, like, I can add to my salad, I can add fruit, nuts, and seeds if I want. Today I didn't add those. So there's like random days where I have a little bit of a buffer, macro and calorie wise. So instead of giving in to my popcorn craving, I had a glass of hot chocolate, a cup of hot chocolate, while I was taking my bath. I know it sounds weird because it's warm on warm. It filled my craving. That's tip number one. Find something that helps get rid of those cravings that's not going to completely set you over for the day as far as your calories or whatever. But my main recommendation is to, instead of looking at it as, oh, I can't have that, or like, I don't know, just having that mindset, step back and think of it as like, I'm choosing this, like I chose this for myself, especially for competition prep. Every time I found myself struggling and wanted to complain about it, which is okay to do every once in a while, but it's definitely, I found it important to step back and be like, I chose to do this. And especially like when you're surrounded by a lot of other people enjoying themselves and eating what they want to do, instead of looking at them and being like mad, just step back and realize you chose this for yourself. Why, and like think of why you started it in the first place. And so for me, while I was sitting in the bath, I'm taking way too long to explain this, but that's okay. I know you guys don't mind longer videos. I was sitting there and I was like, man, I just like, I'm so annoyed. I just want to eat protein popcorn. Like, why can't I have like 20 more carbs in my diet right now? And back, realized, I'm like, I want to do this reverse diet properly. Like, I don't have to follow this if I don't want to. You don't have to do anything. I'm choosing to follow it. And that is my choice. And at the end of the day, I'm going to be so proud of myself if I do, just because of what my goals are. And that completely changed my mindset. So that's my biggest recommendation. And then obviously, if, like I said, if you're not on competition prep and you're just trying to like be healthy as a lifestyle, just find certain things that are healthier options that help fill the cravings of the not so healthy options you have, or that outweigh the thing you're craving, if that makes sense. Because like the protein popcorn isn't the worst thing I could eat in the world, but it's also not the best. I just rambled, but I know I've gotten questions over that, and so I figured I would take you through my exact like mindset and what my thoughts are when I have trouble with that, because I really do want to do my best and like kick butt this off season. Especially right now though, as far as like sticking to a diet and macros and stuff and my meal plan, really, I just want to kick butt at it. And that's what I told you guys when I decided to go into off season, is that I'm basically treating my improvement season like I did my prep. I want to kick butt and I want to stick to it, because in the long run I know that will benefit me, aka right now it will benefit my metabolism for a slow gradual weight gain, slowly adding in food, building up my metabolism. And that's another thing when I talk about weight, like 130 to 128 or 126 to 130 is not that big of a difference. But for me, like just knowing that I can do a slow gradual weight gain is amazing. Like I just want to be able to conquer that, because last year I did not. So those are my tips. My salmon is about to be, because it's done. So I'm gonna get that out and make my chicken.
What? What? I think it might be the thermostat. I want to see if some... trying some new stuff. What do I got to lose? No, it's not turning on at all.
Little update on that last clip. Christopher's computer did not turn on at first, and then it ended up turning on, but it didn't fix it, right?
No. Not even close.
I asked him why he had the timer on the oven, and he was like, oh, don't worry about it, like I'm just testing something out. And then I opened the freezer to get ice cubes to make my last meal of the day, my protein smoothie, and I saw his computer sitting in the freezer. I was like, okay. But anyway, that is the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, join the family. This hurts so bad right now. Okay, I will see you guys in the morning. Tomorrow might be an off day. We will see. My biceps and yeah, my arms are just extremely sore, and my chest is really sore, and my legs are still sore. So like, if I'm still this sore tomorrow, it'll probably be an off day. If I can go to the gym, I would like to, because I am having a cheat meal tomorrow. Hey, you guys are gonna actually get to meet Marie tomorrow because we're going out to lunch. Oh, tomorrow's gonna be a good day. I'll see you guys in the morning.